Center for Enhancing Democracy and Good Governance, CEDGG, a non-governmental organization that works in partnership with civil society organizations and communities, sought a holistic approach to understanding governance and human rights challenges in Nakuru, Baringo and Laikipia counties, with the aim to deliver long-term and sustainable systemic change at the local level. Since its inception in 2001, CEDGG has been advocating for access to information and quality service delivery at all levels of government. For the last 20 years, CEDGG has equipped communities, civil society, community-based organizations, non-governmental and faith-based organizations with skills to effectively participate in the budget-making process.
We work with these communities largely to build their capacity so that they are able to effectively engage in local governance and development processes. Most of our work now is at the county level, whereby we are able to identify these vulnerable groups, organize them for purposes of articulating their issues in county decision-making processes.
We develop their capacities, or we strengthen their capacities through training and coaching for application of our advocacy tools.
Following promulgation of the Constitution in 2010, citizens were accorded the right and mandate to participate in public finance, including budget making. Article 221 of the Constitution mandates a committee of the National Assembly to seek representation from the public with regards to the budgeting process.
We empower them to voice their concerns directly, and therefore what we do as CEDGG is to create that space for them to engage directly with the duty bearers.
If we have a community that doesn't care what government does, that creates a fertile ground for mismanagement of resources. But when we have people who are aware and take seriously their duty to follow up on what their government does, we see development happening.
Nakuru, Baringo and Laikipia counties are the pilot counties for a project that promotes transparency and accountability in decision-making. Based on its success, the project is to be rolled out in counties countrywide. The project aims to enhance public awareness and understanding of governance processes and promote public participation and collaboration in governance processes. To achieve these objectives, CEDGG is working with civic educators in health, water and education sectors at the ward level. These educators work closely with budget champions that are in touch with the community at the grassroots level. The budget champions then engage the community directly, enhancing community access to budget information and increasing community participation in the budget-making process.
Their reports have been used as a feedback to now act on what they have recommended.
So civil society has worked, and especially in the research field, even collecting data or information from the public. They are the ones who have been helping us. They work together with the Department of Civic Education, and the public are also getting to appreciate what the county is doing.
CEDGG is strengthening the capacity of CSOs to engage with the government in a coordinated manner. To this end, CEDGG has spearheaded creation of county-level CSOs consortia that have been instrumental in monitoring service delivery and informing policy development.
If we look at the public participation when it started, around 2013, 14, 15, we were only doing public participation in sub-counties. When you're doing public participation at county headquarters, it can only attract few people. Through the partners and engagement with the civil societies, we're able now to advance to carrying out public participation in all the 55 wards.
CEDGG has been very instrumental in mobilizing the masses. In some instances, we have budget champions for specific wards who assist now to mobilize the community and help them to interrogate the documents. Further to that, they've also helped us in terms of distribution of budget documents.
And that's why, of late, they are getting more committed to even come without asking us for food, for transport, because they appreciate what the civil society is telling them from the point of view of the public.
ZGG has successfully modeled strategies that have made tremendous impact. They include County Speakers Roundtable with civil society organizations, Governors Roundtable with civil society organizations, Public Oversight Institutions Roundtable with civil society organizations, that is Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, ESCC, Commission of Administrative Justice, CAJ, National Lands Commission, NLC, Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, and Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, KNCHR. Speakers Roundtable forums have provided a platform for budget discussions between county assembly committees and ZGG. This forum yielded a budget day with the county assemblies in Baringo and Nakuru counties.
Every time we have a budget day, we do it together, and the entire process of budgeting, we bring out those issues so that they have a way. They also try to balance how they present the information to members of the public.
The budget day is a day which is set aside so that the committee can get the views of civil society organizations on various memoranda they've presented, so that they can critically present the issues that they are raising